Tarango, a redshirt freshman, kicking south to north. And here's a line drive kick to get it underway in 2019. Rayburn cutting out along the right side. Over the 20, slips, and then it's blown up at the 22 line. Launches. And as Fox in motion receives the snap, they'll hand off and met at the line of scrimmage as Connor Swope. Marr with Fetchland in motion. He'll dump it out right side. Pass caught in the right flat by Jermaine Mask. And 310-pound senior. They got a big offensive line. We'll talk about that after this snap. As Marr to pass. And Hall backs it down. Hall's been known to make some plays like that. Has a block extra point to his credit a year ago. That kept this drive alive for the Bulldogs. Hit him a first down. Marr has a seat over the 20. Makes a cut 15-10. 5 end zone. And the Bulldogs select first here in Durand. A three receiver stacked tightly to the wide side of the field. They're right along the left hash. Kinsall to pass, under pressure, eludes one defender, now looks to tuck, now throws it deep, one-on-one, caught Hatcher at the 30, and inside first down gain to the 26-yard line.
That was all Kinsall. He gets out of that. He was in jail back there. Should have been a sack and a loss, but he finds a way to keep his legs churning.
This one be a 45-yard attempt from Winona High School as well. Snap is back. Kick is on the way, has the distance, and it is good. Marr receives a snap, looks right, fires, has a wide open man caught at the 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown Southwestern, DJ Hicks. His second big play reception of the night. From where they were a year ago. Back to pass. Is Hatley out left side, caught Kincaid at midfield, flats through three defenders left sideline, 35-30, and out of bounds at the 25 into the ropes. He is slung with Kincaid lined up alone to the left, Horwell in motion. Power look here, give the Shavers to the 5, fighting toward the goal line down to the 1. Hatley quickly to the line under center, takes the snap, falls in behind Roberson, and he's in. First touchdown of the season from the legs of Dalton Hatley. Three receivers left. The pass is Hatley. Goes left, has Blakely. Is it caught?
Yes, sir.
It is. Going for 2, Hatley to pass. Hatley left all day. Jump ball 1 by Braxton Kincaid.
That was a great grab and a nice throw by Hatley. He puts it only where the receiver could get it.
Savage Storm falling here at home tonight. They lose their season opener for the first time in 3 seasons. They lose to Southwestern Oklahoma State, 35-17.
And counting down here in the second quarter. No score as of yet. Rangers with their 5th possession of the game.
Easily out near side, picked off Malumba. Across midfield, has a crease at the 40. Sidesteps a man out to the right. 35, 30, 25.
Better put it away.
And has it to the 15 as he is ran out of bounds on the far side of the field by the tailback, Callian Baker. So Josh Malumba comes up with his first career interception,
And it's a nice return down to the 15 and a chance now for the Storm to end this stalemate. Pablo Tarango on for what is a 31-yard kick. Snap is back, hold is good, kick is on the way, drifting left, but it hangs inside, and it is good. This ball spotted between the hashes as Easley receives the snap. It's a double reverse coming near side and making his way to the 15, 10, 5 end zone. Both backs in the backfield with Polk and Shavers as they are split by the quarterback Hatley. Now Hatcher in motion, and they'll dump it out right side. Caught, Shavers wide open. 20, 10, 5, touchdown Southeastern. The fake sucked the whole Ranger defense to the left, and Shavers was wide open in the right flat.
Great play action.
2 for 10 on third downs in this game. Here's Kinsall on 3rd and 9. Lost it deep toward Hatcher. What a grab over the shoulder at the 35. There is a flag, however. heavy front. Kinsall under center on what is third and less than a yard. And it's a play action to pass as Kinsall has a man. Ronces caught at the 5 to the end zone. Touchdown Southeastern. Ryan Ronces. Second down and 7 facing Northwestern. As Aliashi Reyes in at quarterback, the redshirt freshman from Reagan High School, San Antonio, Texas. Easily to pass. He's sacked. Macbeth comes off of the edge and drops him inside the 20, all the way back to the 18-yard line. Loss of 9 on the play and a huge defensive effort by Andrew Macbeth. Easily to pass, pumps once, goes deep again, has Bell caught at the 10, and he'll stumble his way into the end zone. Touchdown Rangers, as it's now a 2-point game. Savage Storm with just 1 timeout remaining. Kinsall give to Shavers. Dancing over the 15, has a whole 10, 5, ball game, into the end zone. C.J. Shavers. I might have called it a little bit early, but I don't care. Shavers just broke one off from 15 out, and now essentially makes it a 2-score game, 23-15. Easily to pass, pumped, goes right, and is picked off in the end zone. Picked off, Keelan Chilton. And this game is over in Alva. He went toward Garner again, and it's done. Lined up to the left of Kyle McRory, the 3-year starting left tackle. 3 receivers right for Kinsall on 1st and 10 from the 28. Looking right, goes deep, has a man, caught! Holds on despite losing the helmet. A touchdown grab for Deuce Pittman, the redshirt freshman from Frisco Lone Star. Short of midfield, Kinsall receives the snap. Looking left, had plenty of time. Finds Braxton Kincaid. First down to the 45 in the Bison territory, and then spun down by Miles Russell at the 36. Kinsall to pass from the SC logo. Lofts it deep. Has Kincaid caught. Touchdown Southeastern. Braxton Kincaid found a huge hole in the secondary, and Kinsall lofted perfectly. It's 13-0. For the Bison with trips to the left. Hare looking left, now goes right along to McGraw. McGraw, ball trip, fighting for it, both pushing, and touchdown is the call for Noah McGraw. Here's 3rd and goal from the 3, still in the eye. Toss right side, Shavers to the goal line and to the end zone. Touchdown Southeastern. Sophomore from Trophy Club, Texas, attended Byron Nelson High School. Now a give to Isaiah Mallory, and the Red Sea parts, and he walks in untouched. Pittman takes a breather on this 3rd and 10. The Storm 6 of 11 on 3rd down. Kinsall to pass from the 43, goes deep toward Braxton Kincaid. Got at the 5 to the end zone. He just burns past Miles Russell. Touchdown Southeastern. Braxton Kincaid is 2nd of the game. Somber feeling here at the stadium as the Storm fall 34-31. Receivers now. It's Jackson in motion. Porter wants to pass, has a wide open man caught at the 5 and into the end zone. 3 receivers right with Blakely in the slot, Kincaid and Hatcher out to that far side. Deuce Pittman all alone to the left. Shavers in the backfield to block. Hatley goes right side. Pass caught. Hatcher. First down over the 40. Into Storm territory 30. Right sideline 20. Muscles over a man at the 15. And the biggest gain of the day. 3rd and 1. Play action. Hatley to the right. Runs into the end zone. Touchdown Southeastern. Ronces, his 2nd receiving score of the year. So now 3rd down and 9. Big play for the Storm offense. Hatley to pass. Looks right, pumps once, now looking to his left, has Kincaid, and it's caught. Touchdown Southeastern.
What a play. We talked about it.
And Kincaid comes up big with his third score in 2 weeks. Polk to the left of Hatley. Sticks it in his stomach, and Polk goes into the end zone. Touchdown, Southeastern. Rashad Polk's first rushing score of the year. And it's now 20-7 here in Bethany with 6:23 to play. So 3rd and 2. In motion, Sanders again. This time they fake the jet sweep to pass as Porter has a man, Walker. And Ball Trip picks it off at the 10. Up the left sideline and out of bounds. As the kick fielded at the 21-yard line. Hemmed up as Joshua Johnson now reverses field right side. He's out to the 50. Blockers in front. 40 and tackled from behind. Marquise Gray. Porter out into the left flat, finds Hooper at the 10, to the 5, to the pylon. Is he in? Cameron Pumphrey able to, no, they'll say he is in. Wow, what a late rolling on the touchdown call there, as a 15-yard grab by Vance Hooper. 3 receivers right, Porter to pass on 1st and 10, rolls to his right, now goes back opposite way, has Walker, caught at the 15, 10, 5, and down to the 2-yard line. Now Porter to pass again, he'll roll out, looking to throw, now will tuck and run, and they are a point away from tying it up here in Bethany. Going for 2 in the win, Walker out. And now Porter will tuck and run. He has the angle, he has the edge, he has the end zone. On their feet on this final play of the game. Hatley to pass, goes deep, left corner of the end zone. Jump ball picked off. And do not see a flag, and that will do it here in Bethany. Southern Nazarene, for the first time in school history, has defeated Southeastern Oklahoma State 22-21 at home, as the Savage Storm dropped to 1-3 now on the season. Freeman to the left, now in the left slot, giving Brazil 4 wide. He'll dump it short to Freeman, who sprints out right edge and leaps into the end zone. Untouched and made it look really easy. The senior from Little Rock, Arkansas, caps off an 8-play drive, and it's a quick 6-0 lead with just over 10 to play here in the first quarter. Handoff, Rashad Polk has a crease left side, sprinting out 35-40, makes a cut at the 45 and out of bounds along the far sidelines, and a first down gain for Rashad Polk. 4 receivers out with Pittman and Blakely to the left. Now Kincaid in motion to that left side of the field, leaving Hatcher all alone to the right. Taylor remains in the backfield. Gensall to pass, has an open man. It's Blakely, caught at the goal line, into the end zone. Touchdown, Southeastern. And now lined up in the Tiger again with Brockton Brown after that timeout. Brown trying to penetrate, does not make it. Great stand by the Savage Storm defense. Matter of fact, loses yardage back to the 1. So the Storm defense stands to keep it a 1-score game here in Ouachita. At the 49-yard line, just short of midfield. Brazil pumps once, now goes deep down the right side alley. Freeman caught 15, 10, 5, diving toward the pylon. Touchdown, Ouachita. That's how quickly the nationally ranked Tigers can make you pay, and that's how quickly Allie Freeman can torch you. His 2nd score of the game, and it comes on 1 play as Kensall under center, toss sweep, and it is Rashad Polk muscling out over the 35, now breaks away, 20, 15, 10, 5, touchdown Southeastern.
Go with that.
Brown, another option read, this time gobbled up, running right side, had nowhere to go. Basically gets back to the line of scrimmage as the defense, a huge stop by the big man, Jonathan Torres, the redshirt senior from Sherman, Texas. 2:40 to play here in the first. Still no score. Back to pass to Million. Brown wants the home run deep down the left side. Has Parham in his sights, and Baldrip able to wave a hand in the face of Parham. Incomplete. Gets on the gun. Receives the snap. Looking left. Back right. This time has plenty of time. Rifles it out. Felton Hatcher with a first down pickup across the 30. And they'll actually mark him right at the yard to gain. First play from scrimmage for Monticello here in the second comes from the 31, handoff and slung down in the backfield. A loss back to the 25-yard line. In motion right to left is Curtis Anderson. Will go the short side of the field to Devontae Dean on the handoff. No gain, a loss of 5 back across midfield. The deepest penetration of the day here by the Boll Weevils as they burrowed their way down to the 31. Handoff Devontae Dean over the 25, 20, 15, makes a cut 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 end zone. Clock stopped at 1:41 to play. Handoff Pope out over the 35, dancing his way over the 40, brought down at the 42-yard line.
Try to get 6 or 7 yards, get out of bounds.
So the handoff to Pope, breaks a tackle, now over midfield, still on his feet, 45-40, and brought down at the Boll Weevil 37-yard line. So another terrific run for Rashad Polk, who last week, of course, was our Durant Lumber Hard Hat Award winner, a gain of 21 and a first down. Second down and 10. Kinsaw to pass, looking left where he has 3 receivers. Rifles to the right. Felton Hatcher with a first down grab over the 25. Down to the 26. Snap is back. Hold is good. Kick on the way. And it is no good. Wide left. And 7. First down marker right at around the 19. Back today, up the middle, and that will go absolutely nowhere. The Storm defense responds. Hunter Wagenick for that wrap-up tackle. Tavian Rucker also there. Kinsaw in the gun. Give to Taylor. Big hole over the 30, 35, gets on! 45, 50, 40, 35, 30, 25. Dragging him down from behind with a touchdown-saving tackle at the 9 is Jonathan Scott, the largest play of the day for the Savage Storm offense, and it ignites the crowd here at Paul Laird Field.
I couldn't see which lineman got a hand on the linebacker, but he exploded through that hole. And it was just downfield running from there. He ran out of gas at about the 20-yard line and was caught and down at about the 9.
62-yard gain. It's the longest play of the year for the Savage Storm offense. Interestingly enough, Taylor was responsible for the previous long play, which was a 44-yard run 2 weeks ago. This time give to Rashad Polk, breaks a tackle, now stumbles out over the 5, down to the 4, a gain of 5 on the play. Storm are 9 of 12 in the red zone this season, but only 7 touchdowns. Here is Polk on third down and goal and into the end zone. Rashad Polk, for the second straight week, a rushing score for the Arlington Lamar product. And the Storm are a point away from knotting it up. 7-all here with 2:50 to go in the third. So in the gun is Dalton Hatley. Play action with Taylor in the backfield, forced to get rid of it, and it is awfully close to a safety. First, moving right to left in front of us at Paul Laird Field. Kennedy, 5-step drop out of the gun, under pressure, flushed out to the right. Wide open running room, instead throws it on the run. Picked off by Malumba at the 40-yard line, and a takeaway for the Savage Storm defense. The first since the interception by Jeremiah Baldrip against Southern Nazarene, and that's a big one for Southeastern Oklahoma State.
Yeah, the crowd now into it. The sidelines now into it. We were asking for it on this possession. We dialed it up, and Malumba did not disappoint.
But unfortunately, the most important stat, the one on the scoreboard, that's the area they failed to win at. 9-7, the final score here tonight. Jones, the Wildcat quarterback who whittles his way into the end zone, 13-0. Bill Riders in front on homecoming day. Snap back to Mallory, pumping right, now has an open man, caught Sir Charles Perkins 40. 30, 20, 10, touchdown. Trips left, wide side of the field for Hatley. Looking that way, receiving the snap, hit as he throws. It's going to be picked off. It was knocked into the air, picked off over midfield. It's Brock Floyd. He is going to take it all the way. Floyd to the house. Gensall pumps, fires, finds a man, caught into the end zone. Touchdown, Hunter Hawthorne. Touchdown, Southeastern. Third down here. Storm converting 38% of the time on third down. Dangerous pass. It is caught on the far side of the field and then brought down again is Braxton Kincaid at the 20-yard line, a gain of 7 and a first down.
Boy, talk about threading the needle. Hatley threw it only where Kincaid could catch the ball.
South end zone here at Paul Aird Field. Hatley receives the snap, looks left, finds an open man, caught. Cottrell Blakely, touchdown, Southeastern. Fourth down play. Here comes Pablo Tarango. Tarango for the season. He's 3 of 7 on field goal attempts. He's perfect in the 20s. This will be a 24-yard attempt close to the left hash. Blant the holder. Snap back, brought down, and kick is good. Second down and 6. Stametti handing off Rainey up the middle, finds a hole and finds his way into the end zone. The Reddies have taken the lead under a minute to play. Storm with timeouts on the board. Can't tell you how many, though, because they're wrong. Handoff up the middle. It's Ryan Taylor. Jets are on inside the 20. Bye-bye, baby. I don't know where that speed came from, but Ryan Taylor, who has the longest rush of the year coming into today, well, he just tacked on a 47-yard touchdown run, and for Taylor, nice home run play. Makes it a 4-point contest as we close in on the halftime break. I mean, you're watching the replay here. He left the Reddies
well, you'll
in
see
his
it.
dust.
Watch the blocking, and as soon as he hits the linebacker level, he had an offensive lineman on that middle linebacker, enabled him to get a step, and then it was like year number 5.
Tarango with the extra point, and it's back to a 3-point game.
And Reddies did a great job of pinning the Savage Storm at the 1.
So Hatley to pass out of his own end zone, picked off. Anderson picks it off at the 16. He's running it back in, and he'll take it to the house.
It was a big gain on the play.
34-20, Henderson stayed in front. Stametti to pass. Play action, comes near side. Balltrip has it. Picked off at the 40-yard line. Jeremiah Balltrip. 14 points off turnovers. Hatley, right side. Pass caught by Hatcher, then slung down. It is third down and 10. I would imagine here everything, given the juncture of this contest being a 21-point game under 10 to play in regulation, I'm sure they're going for it. Regardless, Hatley breaks out of a would-be sack. Now throws on the run, finds Hatcher, caught, touchdown Southeastern.